Hello students of Standard 10. Welcome to the YouTube channel of Montbretia. Today I am here with English Footprints Without Feet, Chapter 1, A Triumph of Surgery, questions. Today I am going to give you the questions of a triumph of surgery. So once again my suggestion is to view the questions in full screen for better view, and then copy down the questions in your rough copy, then you write the answers in your fair copy. Now see, Footprints Without Feet, Chapter 1, A Triumph of Surgery, for Standard 10. Your first question is, why was Mr. Heriot Herriot, shocked at Tricky's appearance? Triki''s, Tricky's appearance. Why was Mr. Heriot shocked at Tricky's appearance? Your next question, how did the other dogs treat Tricky at the surgery? How did the other dogs treat Tricky at the surgery? How did the other dogs treat Tricky at the surgery? Your next question is, how did the author treat Tricky at the surgery? How did the author treat Tricky at the surgery? How did the author treat Tricky at the surgery? Your next question, question number 4. Why was Mr. Heriot and his staffs tempted to keep Tricky on as a permanent guest? Why was Mr. Heriot and his staffs tempted to keep Tricky on as a permanent guest? Your next question, question number 5. Why was Mrs. Pumphrey say, in inverted comma you write, this is a triumph of surgery. This is a triumph of surgery. Once again, why was Mrs. Pumphrey say, inverted comma, this is a triumph of surgery? In the same question, did she know what Tricky's ailment was? What Tricky's ailment was? See the full question once again. Why was Mrs. Pumphrey say, this is a triumph of surgery? Did she know what Tricky's ailment was? Your last question, how did Mr. Heriot cure Tricky? How did Mr. Heriot cure Tricky? Now see all questions at a time. Why was Mr. Heriot shocked at Tricky's appearance? How did the other dogs treat Tricky at the surgery? How did the author treat Tricky at the surgery? Why was Mr. Heriot and his staffs tempted to keep Tricky on as a permanent guest? This is the question, important question. Question number 4, many times, several times came in the board exam. Why was Mrs. Pumphrey say this is a triumph of surgery? Did she know what Tricky's ailment was? This is also very important. How did Mr. Heriot cure Tricky? Thank you.